Yes, guys, thank you so much. Now, guys, I know for the most part, um, we all struggle in life, and we all have a hard time in general. Not everybody. Some people are doing very, very well. They've got lots going on. They're busy. They have fun. They date. They do whatever. But in general, there's a lot of people that are struggling, and it's really, it's not a bad thing. Well, it is a bad thing because they're struggling, but it's not like they're like it's just really, it's really kind of a sad thing that people have to really work hard just to make it by or get by, right? I mean, but the thing is, I mean, if you're strong, you can handle it. But I mean, in general, there's a lot of things in this world that are not exactly nice and that are not exactly pretty. In terms, not in terms of looks, but in terms of like kindness or cruelty. They're cruel, right? Certain things are not very good. And so we want a world where we feel welcome in it. It's crazy. There's so much racism, there's so much homophobia, there's so much transphobia and all this, and it's just really sad to see because in general people want to be free. And there's a lot of people that are living life fun and having great times and living life to the full. I mean, in general, there's a lot of people that are not dealing with racism, homophobia, or transphobia or anything. They're doing well. They're not worried about it. They're having fun. They're not really having a worry. And there's a lot of people that are just fine, right? There's no worry about. And when you hear someone say something negative, it's not necessarily someone that isn't part of those cultures. They might just be saying it because they want to project because they don't want people to say that to them, right? But in general, it is a crazy world we live in, and there's a lot of things going on. And if we want to really focus on the better things in life, we really have to work hard. And like for me and for everybody that's gone through things similar, you just get tired of the whole, people judging and people saying all this stuff and saying you're not good enough or making comments about you when they actually like you or whatever. And maybe they don't always like you, but some will just say negative things and you're like, okay, you're tired of it, right? You want to just move along and you want to let them be because maybe they're uncomfortable because you're so good, right? But you just want to let them be, but it's just really not something you want to be bothered with anymore, right? You get fed up, you really want to just go for gold, and you don't care at some point. I mean, you care, but you don't care, you know what I mean? Anyway, you want to make sure you're happy because, life is meant to be fun, and people might be projecting or being uncomfortable for whatever reason, and that's okay. And you can't argue it, you can't say anything. You don't want to cause a scene, right? You don't want to be upset with them. So just let it be, right? People that like you, people that want to be in your life and that are not jealous or that are not hateful or not. Some people just do it because they're with a partner and they don't want their partner to see you and pretend and think that they like you, right? So there's no harm in that, right? I mean, you want your partner, if you're in a relationship, you don't want your partner oogling the Instagram model, right? So it's not something you have to really worry about, right? I mean, in general, if somebody's really having a hard time with you, it might be because they see you as an internet sensation and they're struggling with their situation. So leave it be, right? Let them have fun, right? Everybody's meant to have fun and enjoy. And, maybe people have a hard time and they think, well, there's Marco. I love Marco, but I'm not doing as well or whatever. Maybe they're thinking that, and you want to leave them space. You want to let them be. And some people are totally happy and just living life to the full and whatever, and they just don't like something about you, and that's okay. You don't have to let them. You let them have fun. You let them be on their way. You'll know when something's meant for you specifically. You don't have to go out of your way to chase it. It'll come to you as long as you put yourself out there to some extent. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye now. Au revoir, everyone. Bye now. Bye guys.